What if I was holding back 3 Forex indicators that would take your trading to a whole new level? Well, I'm sorry, but I have. But now it's time to show you guys. And with these indicators, they'll easily help you get to making $100,000 trading. And the best part is they are free and very easy for you to set up. We're gonna go over it in just a second. But if you want these indicators, I need you to do one thing. I need you to like this video. It really helps me out when you like this video because it helps this video get pushed to more people. So if you like this video, we'll get started. I'll wait. Okay, let's get into it. Alright guys, we are in my computer. The first indicator that we're going to go over is the 10 moving average. Obviously this is TradingView, and to add the indicator we're going to go right here to indicators and type in moving average. And we're going to click this one right here. Now once you do that, you're going to have to change the settings. So once you get the moving average, you're going to go right here. And I do have the EMA. You can use the EMA or the moving average. The only difference is the EMA is a little bit smoother. It's not as choppy on the actual line. So you're going to go to the settings, and for the inputs, just change the length to 10. Now the 10 moving average or the 10 EMA is very nice for these very quick markets. And I'm going to show you an example of the other day where the 10 moving average was absolutely perfect. Okay, so this was May 20th right here. We can see that this session behind us, what we're going to talk about in just a second, is the New York session. So we had the open of the market right here at 6:30 a.m. And then after that, we saw this bearish engulfing which pushed the market down into a downtrend. Now what I love about the 10 moving average is it really helps us find the key entries in the market. We can see that once it hit it right here with this reversal candle, it tapped this 10 moving average, this red line right here, and rejected it and dropped. So every time that you see we're in a very clear downtrend during a session, that's when I like to trade, is during the session. You guys should as well. That's when the money is in the market. We're going to be shorting it. So every time that it hits it, we're going to short it. So let's do a replay so I can show you guys hands on what I mean. Okay. Always before I start trading as well, I'm always looking at the trend that we're in. So we already are in a downtrend before this session opened up, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, so we have the 10 moving average right there. We're going to execute a short. Once it hits it, we are selling. So you can sell it right at market execution once it hits it, or you could just sell it once you see a reversal candle closing below it. Boom. Okay, nice drop, take profit, hit. Okay, where's that 10 moving average? We want to see it hit it again or get close to it, and then we're going to sell again. Okay, let's delete this for the time being. We're getting close to it right here, so let's see if we can get a hit. All right, with that being said right there, I'm going to execute another short position. It's just looking way too good for us not to short, and this is a beautiful bearish engulfing. So what I like to do is look for certain confluences. I want to see a reversal candle hitting that moving average and then rejecting it. That's going to give you a lot of tell signs. Also, I like to look for bearish or bullish engulfing. So we have a bearish engulfing right here that is a perfect setup. Once again, we're going to short it. Stops are going to be around 800 pips. So let's go for around 1,000. Let's go for 1,300 pips on this trade. Boom. TP hit. Okay. Delete that. Let's see if we can get another setup. See if we can get close to the moving average. All right, perfect. We have a tap right there in the moving average. So let's see if we can get another short position. I'm going to have my stops a little above that moving average just to be safe. And then let's target the low right here on the previous day. Okay. There we go. Profits. This might be a rejection to go up, and it might hit our stops. Okay, TP hit. There we go. And we also could have got another setup in there if I wasn't going too fast. We see all these reversal candles with the wicks to the upside. Beautiful setups right there. Okay, the next indicator that we're going to go over is the sessions indicator. This indicator is great for back testing. We're going to go to the indicators again, and we're just going to type in session. But when we choose the session, we're going to choose this one, the colored one. So I already have it on my charts. And the great thing about this is when you set it up, you can choose what sessions you want on your screen. So my settings are lagging right now, but once you go to the settings right here, it will have the Asia, the London, or the New York. For me, I just choose the New York session. That's the only session that I trade. All the other ones don't really matter. So we can see right here, I have this blue colored shade right here. This is great for back testing. So maybe I want to go back in time and I'm like, all right, I just want to see the New York session. That's it. This is going to really make it easy for you to identify when the New York session is occurring. So as I'm going back right here, let's say I'm back testing and I just want to click right here. It will have the blue shade right here for me to see. But take a look is if the sessions were off. How would you tell if there's a session right there? You wouldn't. So it's extremely hard to see. I'm just a very visual person. This helps me when I'm trading to overall identify when there is a session. So the sessions indicator is very nice. Now the last and final indicator is the Stochastics Oscillator. You'll go right here to the indicators and type in STO, and it's right here. This one, we're going to add it to our chart. Now I already have it right here, and with the settings, what you guys want to do when you get it is copy my settings. So here are the inputs, and here's the style if you guys want to take a screenshot or a picture real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna just tell you guys what this means and how to read the stochastics. So we have our 80% level right here, and then we have our 20% level right here. So the bottom line, the red one, is the 20. Top red line is the 80. Whenever we see these lines crossing over the 80% level, that's telling us that the market is overbought. When we see that it's crossing under, that means that the market is oversold. So we can see right here that we have these lines. They're super oversold on the stochastics. And look at the cursor right here. It lines up perfectly to the candles that are also telling us, like, look, this market is oversold. We're most likely going to see a rejection of the zone right here. So we can see that we have the low of the previous day right here. The stochastics are super oversold, and it hits that level and bounces off. We have that reversal candle right there that is also occurring during the New York session right here. So we got a lot of confirmation, 3 confirmations as to why this would be a good buy. So I really like the stochastics, but I really like using the stochastics with confluence, meaning that I want to see it cross under or cross over with a reversal candle or an engulfing, something telling me that it's going to be a good buy or a good sell. Try these indicators out and let me know what you guys think. And if you want to learn how to trade Forex without doing any research and you just want it easy, check out my program Reward Over Risk. There should be a link in the description where you can sign up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.